Hey folks, welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Murderer. Now, the last time we played this game, I believe we got the third ending, which we actually won the game. This time, we are going to make the attempt to get all 4 endings, or at least the other 3 endings I didn't get. So this might not be a total full video where I'm going to walk through everything for you. I may just, I don't know how I want to do it yet. I don't know if it would be better to put on the screen the choices I made based on what we went through, or if you guys would want to watch the whole thing, I'll figure it out, so hopefully it won't be too torturous for you. But let's get into it. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright. And I'm gonna click a lot of the dialogue through because we already kind of went through this. I'm gonna move my water. Okay, this is where separate the week. Whatever. Now, without further ado, alright, here we go. Des, question time. What is the term for the medical study of corpses? Not pathology. Okay, come on. I wonder if I just have to become, like, horrifically unliked in this game. Well, if I get the answers wrong, and everyone gets them right, I would be considered the weakest link, correct? Oh, well, no, because Edgar gets it wrong, too. Alright. Remember... Alright, so how do we do this? Alright, so... Okay, I'm gonna talk to everybody. Talk. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. What if I mess up and get hurt? We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah, if you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. Des, I think I need to get out of here. Yeah, it's probably best if you leave. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Des. I appreciate your understanding. Oh, she can just walk. You cannot leave. Okay. With this knife game coming up, tough break about Sarah, huh? But hey, this game isn't for the faint of heart. You just spared her from... So they know I talked to her. Are you sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what we had to do. Alright, listen. In this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the game due to an unforeseen circumstance. Alright, with one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame. Oh, so we skipped the game. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestant's moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. Feel free to speak your mind. Let's see who will rise to the occasion. Alright, get ready for some thought-provoking question, folks. Next up, you must save 1 family member or 10 strangers. What do you decide to do? Save the family member. Oh, interesting. Family ties or the need of the many? Oh, Richard, here's the question. You encounter a stranger offering a mysterious potion with unknown effects. What do you do? The answers are: accept eagerly, ready for anything, accept cautiously, hoping for the best, politely refuse, decline, and warn others. My answer is accept eagerly, ready for anything. Yeah, it got a lot darker after the removal of Sarah. Well, I got her to leave, so... and everyone apparently heard this conversation happening out loud, so it wasn't like me and her had a mysterious one. You're offered immortality, but innocent lives will be... I didn't read that fast enough, I'm sorry. Accept with reluctance, reject immortality, value life, eagerly embrace immortality, rationalize sacrifices for longevity. My answer is reject immortality, value life. Huh, interesting. Immortality, the ultimate prize, with just a dash of bloodshed. Alright, folks. Alright, so... the voting phase is up next. Stay tuned after the short break. So, this is where I can decide to cheat or not cheat. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well, well, well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Edgar is a lot darker in this one. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Oh, my mouse just kind of automatically... So it comes down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Of course. Edgar the champ, he's a trouble. For me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay. I think last time I said I don't want to play dirty, but I will agree to cheat. And then Edgar. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a commodity in these parts. So Des, are you ready to continue? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like the answers you gave in that last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Alright, so... it's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants will be eliminated, and there will be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Des, who are you voting out? Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, the champ. Edgar? Richard. Alright, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Alright, so... it's now down to me and Richard again. Okay. Final round, 25, but enough chit-chat, let's dive. Okay, here we go, Des. I don't think I've won any of the questions. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? Didn't I have this question before? And I got it wrong? I figured. 7 to 10 minutes, the silent... okay, it's 7 to 10 minutes. Hey, just so you guys know, it's 7 to 10 minutes. Alright, what is the estimated time it takes for a human body to completely decompose in soil? 9 to 12 years, 1 to 2 years, 3 to 5, 6 to 8. I guess it's 1 to 2. And the answer is... wrong. Oh, we both got it wrong. 6 to 8 years. In nature's embrace, human bodies return to dust, erased by time's relentless march. Alright, so I have no money. Edgar, or Richard. How much? Get some money. And dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with the rifle. Well, Des, it's that time we've all been ready for. Ready for the final showdown. I need a second to prepare. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me. But I'm sorry, I'm the one walking away victorious. Well, Des, it's that time. I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what. How about a little arrangement? Oh? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent, and oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's rifle is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds. Yeah, I'll accept your deal. Excellent choice, my friend. Now that's the spirit of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Yeah, okay. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, an esteemed finalist. Alright, so I can go back into the second phase. Yeah, apparently I'm extremely cold-hearted. Alright, truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so in this last phase, you'll be armed with a rifle in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new... got it. Alright. I'm like quiet because I want to make sure I actually win, because I feel like I have to win this one. I basically cheated. This whole round, I've cheated. So I can't have this unfair advantage and lose, you know? Oh, didn't get her. Oh, he only got 8. Holy crap, I got 30 out of that? Oof. Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their, valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Des. Alright. But remember, the victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's crown our murder and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Ooh, I got ending 4 of 4. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I got Sarah to leave, I agree to cheat with Richard, and I accept the host offer to cheat. Alright, so now we have to go back. So, give me a minute, we'll go back. Either I'm gonna have you guys watch this whole thing, or I may just get to where I get to my ending, I guess. Let's get back in. Alright, so that was Hollow Victory. Alright, I mean, I'm down with that. That one I probably skipped through because I did not talk the whole time. Alright, so we have one more ending we gotta get through. So let's try to get the final ending. Marine Trench. Alright, yep. And then Richard, what's the name of the infamous serial killer who inspired the character of Hannibal Lecter? Alright, Ed Gein, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy. No, it's Ed Gein, I thought. Yeah, I was right. Here we go, Sarah. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? Aztecs, Greeks, Roman, Egyptians. Aztec. Hey, everyone's getting them right this time. Time to shine, Edgar. Questions here. Which famous composer is said to have been buried in a mass grave? The answers are Ludwig, Wolfgang, Frederick, and Johanna. I don't know. That one I don't know at all. Wolfgang, the genius behind the Thomas Mills, was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. Oh, really? That's sad. Alright. So... Sarah, this time I'm gonna have you stay. You're stronger than you think. You really think so? Let's do this. I'm just gonna go straight to him, because I don't feel the need to talk to the other two. Because they really don't... Maybe they don't really add anything. Now, this game I constantly am winning, as far as, like, this round. So I wonder... What if I'm the one that loses? Because I think this was one of the ones I said probably... I mean, I don't want to keep, like, stabbing myself, but I also don't want to get the highest number either. So, I think if I lose this one, because then Sarah wouldn't lose. She would win. So then I would technically get, I guess, voted out? Or eliminated, I guess is a better word. So 5, 20, 20, 25. Okay, so I lost this round. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the first elimination. Okay, so I lose. 1 of 4? Simple as that, folks. Alright. Excuse me for that. Alright, so that was a little short one. I think, like I said in the beginning, when I was rambling on and you guys are so patient with me, I don't know how I'm going to edit this one. I may actually just let you guys watch the complete first walkthrough and then chop up maybe the second. The first one, I mean, nothing really, or this last one, I mean, nothing really happened. So we were dead. The second one, where we did all the cheats and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is pretty much all of our endings. Because I think, yeah, it was only 4 endings. In the first video, I think I won the game completely. So, yeah, I think that's how it worked. I will say, the only thing I wish that was here was an actual, like, hey, you got all of them. But yeah, I hope I got all of them. I probably should have like watched my own video to make sure, but I think I got ending 3 in that last video. If I have my notes correct, I did get ending 3. So we now just got endings 1, 2, and 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was interesting how all the endings would have played out. I still really like this game. I still think it's different. It's fun, it's different, and I'm into criminology and all that stuff, so these questions, I mean, I got a majority of them wrong. Right and wrong. I'm 50-50 on some of these things. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. I know, I said in one of my posts I had been sick for a bit, so just wanted to kind of get this one out there. I'll have some other videos too. And then hopefully going into next week, I will be back on schedule. So if you're a returning sub to my channel and you're watching this video, thank you so much. Your support means everything to me. Honestly, it does. You have no clue. And if you were new to my channel and you made it this far, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm so excited. I hope you give the channel a chance, and I hope you'll subscribe because I would like to see you again. And until next time, guys, please take care of yourselves. Know I love you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.